Hello everyone, my name is Tim Schroyer and this here is my little doggy Chloe, and today me and her are going to be talking to you about a monthly paying dividend stock by the name of STAG Industrials. The ticker symbol is going to be STAG. It is a REIT company, which is a real estate investment trust, and they are required by law to pay out 90% of their profits to shareholders, and I'm going to be going over their basic information, their dividend information, as well as some of their financials, and also be going over their stock performance in TradingView, as well as going over some of the stock options you might possibly be interested in, though I will be honest, this REIT is not the greatest for doing options. But there is still a way to make some additional income with this REIT using options. It is just not very much. Hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It greatly helps out me and Chloe and helps the channel grow. And I hope you all are safe and healthy. Stag Industrial, ticker symbol STAG, is a real estate investment trust focused on the acquisition and operation of single-tenant industrial properties throughout the United States. By targeting this type of property, STAG has developed an investment strategy that helps investors find a powerful balance of income plus growth. It has 78 employees, was founded in 2010, and is headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts. STAG Industrial has over the last year risen 44.07%. For the last 6 months, they have gone up 12.43%. Over the last month, 6.29%. Over the last 5 days, 2.25%. They have a funds from operations rating of a 1.98. That is a real estate investments trust way of explaining cash flow for their operations. Then the price per FFO is 18.36. They have a annual dividend rate of $1.45 per share with a dividend yield of 3.99%. And have an average daily volume of 463,515 transactions per day. They have a 5-year growth rate of 0.96%. They have grown their dividend over the last 2 years. They pay out 12 cents per share on a monthly basis. Their next ex-dividend date is on April 29th, 2021. So that means that their ex-dividend dates are going to be towards the end of the month for every month, since they do pay monthly. And their payout date is right around the middle of the next month. Going over their company financials, from 2016, they had a total revenue of $215,243,000. Then in 2017, $301,087,000. 2018 went up to $350,993,000, and then in 2019 it went up to $405,950,000, and then in 2020 it actually rose even during the pandemic to $483,411,000. For those of you who are curious as to why I'm saying millions instead of thousands, is because you can see at the top it says selected financial data is in thousands except per share data. So even though it says 483,411, you have to add 3 more zeros for it being in thousands, which makes it 483,411,000. For their property, they went from 2016 of 48,904,000 up to 2020, where they are at 89,359,000. Their general and administrative is 2016 went to 33,395,000 to 2020 of 40,072,000. They haven't had any property acquisition costs since 2017. Their depreciation and amortization went from 125,444,000 in 2016 to 214,738,000 in 2020. Their total expenses went in 2016 to 230,304,000 to 2020 of 351,775,000. So their net income rose in from 2016's rate of 35,588,000 to 2020's 206,795,000. This is STAG's stock performance on TradingView for the last 5 days. It is currently trading at $36.20 on the stock market. Hasn't gone above 37 or below 36 over the last 5 days. As you can see, it is traded mostly sideways. There has been a couple times, like on the 26th, that it went above the RSI band a little bit and below the RSI band a little bit, but it bounced back or dropped down in both cases. And right now it is currently going up towards the end of the day, and so is the MACD indicator. Just wanted to advise that even though these indicators are helpful, you still need to do your own due diligence. But I believe that STAG Industrial is a very good, stable monthly dividend stock since it is a REIT, and they have shown good performance in the past. And now I'm going to be going over the options you can do with them. Again, like I said, I believe that it'd probably be best to just work your way to get to the shares that you want with this company for the dividend income. But only reason I say that is because the options are not the best, but there are ways to still make a little bit of extra money aside from the dividends using this and options together. And I'll be going over that in just a second. Here on Robinhood, I am looking at the options chain for STAG Industrial. And as you can see, in order to, for instance, sell a put, which means if it were to go below the, for instance, the $35 strike price, you would be obligated to buy 100 shares at $35 per share, but you would receive 35 cents per share as compensation for that. And if it doesn't go below the $35, you get to keep that 35 cents per share. And since these are all options, and options are in 100 share packs, it means you would be able to keep the $35 without having to give it back. Now, if it, like I said, goes below that, then you would in essence be paying $34.65 per share, because you would have to tie up collateral for this, which would be $3,500 to buy 100 shares at the $35 strike price. And then once you have 100 shares, if you want to make a little bit of extra income by selling calls against it. But for instance here, if you were to sell a call for June 18th, you would receive 13 cents per share or $13. And that is a fairly safe bet because right now the stock is actually gone up a little bit to $36.26 while I've been making this video. And it would need to go above $40 in order for your shares to be called away. So it's not going to be a lot of money, but it is a little bit of extra money on top of the dividend that you would already be getting. So I leave that up to you. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not especially your financial advisor. So this is for just entertainment. And so you would be responsible for any actions that you take. And it is possible to lose money in the stock market. That is my standard disclaimer. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you don't mind hitting the like and subscribe button down below, it will greatly help out my channel grow and also help out me and Chloe. Hope you all have a great day and stay safe.